restaurant, fast food, grocery, market. These are our modern sources of food. We put a high premium on convenience, so much so that agriculture has become unreal to most of modern society. Packaging dazzles the consumer into false belief. We can only guess what is behind a label or a logo. The reality? Nearly 9 billion will be fed by 2050. The ratio of arable land to population will decline by 40 to 55%, and 3.9 billion people will live under severe water stress by 2030. Hence, we need to review the situation. The awareness and information among farmers, traders, and consumers is not well established. We have the tools and the knowledge, but we have no transparency about quality process. From the seed to the fork, a systematic method to trace every step of action in the agricultural chain. This is how the Department of Agriculture defined traceability in its standard version of Good Agriculture Practice, or GAP. GAP is basic to our farming system. There are farmers who have started to complement the GAP method with additional organic practices and introduce the concept of fair trade. Criteria and standards are tailored for planters, farmers, and also traders. It is anticipated to ensure safe and good food quality. We are in need of responsive technology to address this concern. WeTrace is the answer. It is an international initiative that looks into smart digital and analog services to support all players within the food supply chain. The German company KIAG developed an app software to make WeTrace accessible to smallholders in the Philippines. This is transparency from the seed to the shop. Using their own smartphones or tablets, farmers document every step in their production process, as well as particular data related to the farm and their individual cycle crops. They attach documents and pictures as required documentation proof. They can also use the Kipu software, which contains learning materials, relevant information, and best practice examples from other farms. Each farming activity is directly documented. Even delivery of products is fully transparent to the consumer. WeTrace services both ends: farmers who need smart tools to trace their production, as well as consumers who take real interest into their daily food. The ANP compliance officers check weekly data collection in the field. Its regular analysis with its national and international partners gives it the capacity to identify local or regional problems which need to be treated. The app can provide forecast weather data, which can help them prepare for any possible damage caused by rain and other climate phenomena. Even sensory data collection is possible. The entire production is fully transparent. Farmers and even the government can study and analyze data to initiate common corrective action. The data and information gathered can help make complex farming precise, comparative, and predictable in order to improve the food situation in Negros. The WeTrace technology is gaining ground. In Luzon, onion farmers use the service for institutional buyers. Vietnam equips organic production by WeTrace. Africa uses the tool for market information system. German farmers use the system to accelerate required process documentation. WeTrace is an important step in support of government action in the challenge of climate change. Negros Island needs this innovative idea to establish transparency and common trust in the food supply chain. WeTrace is support for the competences of farmers in the improvement of food production and reduction of fresh food importation. It is protection of our fragile environment. It is social accountability among farmers, traders, and consumers. WeTrace offers many options and functionalities. It is a necessary tool for concrete community action in achieving sustainable agriculture, safe food, fair trade. This is ANP for WeTrace.